half asleep and I heard my phone ringing and I missed it. And then I picked it up just out of curiosity, and he called me and left me a voicemail and said, call me when you can, and sent me a text that said, call me, I got good news. So I just texted you back right now and got up and called him.
My heart is going a million miles an hour.
I know, I literally am like tearing up.
Baby, you're a ranger. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you, baby.
How do you feel?
I feel, okay, I feel crazy excited. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Guess what?
What?
We're Texas Rangers.
What?
He got picked up.
Shut up, no way.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I know.
Oh. Let me catch my breath. Have you told your mom yet?
I did. I just called her.
Oh, was she bawling?
Yes. I love you, Dad.
Alright, love you guys too. I'm super proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. You guys. What is happening? This is so crazy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What do I even start? What do I even do? What do we even do? Oh my God. Oh my girl.
So is she on the call right now?
Yeah.
Hey, Dano.
Yep.
Hey, hon, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm very, very happy.
Yes, we are
So
too.
that was, yeah.
I have a surprise for you.
What?
Nick got picked up.
He said that they're gonna give me a flight back to Kansas City
Okay.
for this afternoon, and then you and I will just have to pack everything up and get moving. He said, can you be here by Thursday? And I said, yeah, absolutely. He said they're on the road for the next 2 days. What's today? Tuesday, Wednesday.
So we're driving, so we have to go.
Yeah, we have to go.
Okay.
So right now, I just hang out until I get my flight info and stuff, and then I'll be home too, even sooner than 2 days.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, well, I'll just get started around here then.
Okay.
And then let me know when your flight gets in and we'll come get you.
Okay.
And then when do we need to be driving to Texas?
Like tomorrow.
Copy that. So. I don't even know what to say.
Tonight probably, and then they have I think we said we have a doubleheader in Omaha on Saturday, and then I think we said they have an off day Monday or something like that. So he said they're going to get me a flight to KC for the off day, and then that way you and I can pack up and drive down together on the off day.
Nick!
Isn't that awesome?
Wait, are you not freaking out?
No, I mean I am. I'm stoked. I'm just like I'm already so stoked about the double A thing, and then this is like so awesome.
Oh my gosh. So, okay, wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
now we gotta make all of our phone calls again.
Okay. Nick, I'm like mind blown. Mom,
Hello?
there's been a change.
Yes.
What's that?
He's going to
So I'm
AAA.
going to Round Rock now.
Shut up.
No.
Oh. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Honey.
Awesome. I know.
Honey, it's both of you. Where's Scouty? Is she on the line?
She's sleeping.
Does she understand? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Grandma. Happy birthday.
Hi. I thought you were on a trip, Nick.
Well,
Yeah, we are on a trip.
we're merged calls. We're on
Oh,
a
cool.
conference call.
Thank you.
Are you ready for the best birthday present ever?
Sure.
Nick, take it away.
I just got picked up by the Rangers.
You're kidding. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, that is great.
I'm honestly trying really hard to find words to like sum all this up. I think right now, I'm just trying to figure out like the logistics of everything. So the first thing that happened was Nick called me this morning and said the Rangers are buying out my contract as we speak. So obviously that was a very emotional moment. We were both in tears. And then it kind of hit me how bittersweet it is, because that means we leave this place. So long story short, what originally happened was they were sending him to AA, which is in Frisco, Texas. So we were ready for that. They needed him there. We were leaving tomorrow. And then they said, we're sending you to AAA. So what's happening, which is freaking, I mean, come on, you guys. So stinking proud of this guy. He's in Texas right now, so they're sending him to Colorado to meet the team. So AAA with the Rangers is Round Rock Express. And one of our best couple friends is there playing for Round Rock, and they lived next to us when we lived in San Diego right after we got married, and we got so close with them. They have a son, they have another son on the way. It's the Noonans, and we love them, and we're so excited. And we have said for ever now that we just would die to be on the same team, and we're on the same team. It's just so crazy. So we're so, I don't even have words. Like, this is just such a good thing, and it's just, oh gosh, I don't have words. Like I can't articulate this yet, I guess is the best way to put it. So anyways, Nick is coming back. They have an off day on Monday. So they're flying Nick back to Kansas to travel with me, which is amazing. So usually when this happens, they go, and the women, if something's left behind, if there's a family, pack up and go. So I've never really heard of them sending them back to pack up. But I mean, he still has stuff in the clubhouse and everything, so he needs to get all of that, so it makes sense. So yeah, I'm super thankful. I was really bummed thinking that we had to leave tomorrow, because I just was like, how am I gonna say goodbye to everyone and leave tomorrow? Like, I was just panicking about that. So now I have a few more days to just kind of pack and take this all in, and we just have so many thank yous to say, so many things, so many goodbyes. I mean, gosh, this is gonna be very bittersweet, but I mean, what a year. It feels so bizarre to be sitting here talking about this. I literally feel like I just did the release video. So I had to clean myself up and kind of collect my thoughts, because this is hard, because I know it's happening, but at the same time, Nick's not here. So I'm still in Kansas, everything is still the same. So it's hard for me to like wrap my mind around the fact that this is all happening. So Nick went from being in Texas playing with the T-Bones to waking up, hearing his contract was getting bought out, and getting on a plane to fly to Denver, Colorado to meet his new team, the Round Rock Express, with the Texas Rangers. He is currently in Denver, Colorado. He's met with the team. He still has not signed his contract, which is why we haven't posted anything on social media. Other people have announced that this has happened, and I've been getting a ton of messages and texts about it from people that have seen it on Twitter. But Nick has asked me to not share anything until he has signed the contract. So he should be doing that like any minute. It's so crazy. Like, that's how quick life can change, especially in baseball. And I'm so proud, and I'm so thankful that we've been able to document all of this stuff, because obviously right now this is a peak. Like, he went from getting released at spring training to not having a job at all, moving back in with his parents for a month, to signing with an indie ball team, moving out to Kansas, and now he's playing in AAA with the Rangers. I mean, yes, baby, yes. we're just so thankful. Oh, we're so thankful and we're so happy. Obviously, this is a really happy day, but I can't share just the happy stuff. I mean, this was really hard. This was really hard mentally. I mean, every single day Nick had to battle through not questioning why we were here, not questioning why this was happening, not questioning when the next thing was coming, not questioning if he was good enough, his talent, his worth. And at the same time, this was really hard for me because I felt like a broken record. Felt like I was always saying the same thing. God has a plan. God has a plan. Something's gonna happen. And I think the best thing that I did for Nick was I refused to let him give up. I told myself I would not cry in another video. This is stupid. I think one of the really beautiful things about relationships, friendships, marriage, anything, is that you have people in your life that believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. And I think it's so important to surround yourself with those people. And I'm not gonna lie, there were people during this process that stopped believing in us. And as disappointing as that is, it just makes us appreciate even more the strangers, the fans, our friends, our family, everyone that has been there for us during a time where we were nobodies. We've never been big stars, but people hear, oh, your husband plays for the Padres. Oh, like, people are automatically attracted to that. And when you aren't that anymore, sometimes people don't care about you anymore. And I think that that's a sad reality that we've seen in all of this. But we definitely had people in our lives that that cared more about what Nick did than who Nick is. And that is so important to us, because at the end of the day, every single day, Nick is a better person than he is a baseball player, and he's a dang good baseball player. I think there's so many months in our lives that we'll never even think about again, and we will never forget the 2 months that we've been here and the people we've met. I mean, we've in 2 months have formed this whole family here with the residents at the Piper. I mean, even the employees at the Piper, with the T-Bones and everyone, the staff, the players. I mean, this has just been such a blessing. And I think the best thing that Nick and I did was jump in with 2 feet. And that's not to say there weren't frustrating days, there weren't confusing days, there weren't days of doubt, but we were here. We were all in. We were with the T-Bones. And we are just so grateful that the T-Bones and the Piper and everybody were that invested back into us. And because of that, we saw some really beautiful things happen with the interviews. We were in the paper here, we were on the news multiple times. They shared our story, they shared my work. It's been a really heartwarming, eye-opening time. And I think walking away from this, I think I can truly say Nick and I are better. Well, I can definitely say we're better people, but I think we're changed people. I think so much was put into perspective with what's important and who we want to be and how to use even a teeny tiny platform. Mommy's okay. I should have done the release video with you. You're so sweet. The end goal was always to get back into affiliate ball. This is what Nick's dream is. He wants to be in the big leagues. That's the dream he's been chasing forever. But it's so bittersweet. You know, I think that's, for me, the hardest part about baseball. We move so much, and it's just Nick and I's nature to dive in no matter where we are, to meet people, to love on people. And when you do that, you form these really beautiful relationships that, you know, within a matter of days or weeks or months, you have to say goodbye at some point. So it is really difficult knowing that we may never see a lot of these people again. We are so fortunate that the Rangers are giving Nick another opportunity. And I mean, the text he was sending me yesterday, he is so excited. He is so grateful. So grateful. We're so in awe. We're so in awe of the way this worked. These are happy tears. I just want to point that out. I'm just so emotional. You know, it's such a special moment to be able to call our parents, to call the people that we love and love us and say, you know, there's good news. It was really hard to call everyone and tell them what had happened when Nick got released, because everybody worries about us. You know, they worry. My parents worry, his parents worry, and they want us to be okay. And you know, this is just a little reminder that we're gonna be okay. You know, there's gonna be challenges and there's gonna be bumps in the road, but we're gonna be okay. We're just super excited to be able to share this with everybody that has, I mean, we've had support from people we don't even know. I mean, that is incredible to me. People that have started following our story for the last, you know, year and a half, almost 2 years now, and have seen everything that's happened and are just rooting for us. I think that's a pretty incredible thing. And I just think that we're both so proud, you know, to sit here and say it happened. Like, he got picked back up, and that's not to say that, you know, it's just going to be easy from here on out. Baseball is never easy. But we're just really excited for this opportunity. So I am here in Kansas until Monday. So I'm here for a few more days. Nick actually goes to Colorado to play in Colorado, and then he goes to Omaha, which is just down the street from where I'm at in Kansas. And then his team that he's with has an off day on Monday. So he's actually going to come here, and we're gonna have a big going away breakfast with all the residents here, which is just gonna be so emotional. I'm gonna be a mess. Guys, I don't know what else to say right now. Like, this is just so wild. And you know, I hope our story can be encouragement. That's all we want. Why am I crying? I'm just so proud of Nick for jumping into this with me and being here with me. Our marriage has never been stronger. I'm so thankful that we had the opportunity to not only lean into God and our faith, but lean into each other, because this was a time where Nick needed me and I needed Nick. And a very beautiful thing happened here, and I am incredibly thankful for that. I'm just really excited to continue to take you guys on this journey. Like, I mean, who knew all of this was gonna happen? Another crying video. What do you know? So, the adventure continues. Team Torres is headed to Round Rock, Texas with the Texas Rangers. I'm so stoked to take you guys on this journey, to show you a new place, a new team, a new level of baseball. We haven't shown you guys AAA yet. Like, this is so incredible. Praise Jesus. We can't wait to hear from you guys. We know that there's so many people that are gonna be just as excited as we are, and it makes our hearts so happy. We love you guys. Subscribe to our channel, show us some love. The other thing is, on my website, www.thebaseballgypsy.com, we're having a huge sale to celebrate. It's 20% off shirts, free shipping on everything. We're moving, everything's gotta go, so hit up thebaseballgypsy.com and get yourself some gypsy swag. We're just so excited for this, you guys. Hey, go Rangers, huh? So, where's our Texas Rangers fans at? Do we have any? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Hit us with a hashtag Go Rangers, because we're now Texas Rangers. It's blowing my mind. It's so crazy. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. Go Rangers. We'll see you for the next video.
We had